Hello class. Okay, so I'm going to go over the syllabus and also Blackboard real quickly here with you. Most of the materials for this class will be under Start Here. Also, there's a class email, so when you're trying to link up for the first time with your partner or your groups, email is probably the best way. You can choose one person or a group of people to email through the Blackboard. Also discussion, there's discussion area, there's a bunch of places to put assignments so that your classmates can also look at them. So those are there. And then there's also this chat function which will help you with linking to your classmates. So it's in two places. There's a chat here. In the margins it's also under Start Here, but I'll go ahead and open it up from here. So when you click on the chat, you will see that there's office hours. So if you want to join office hours with me during the office hours that are on my syllabus, or if you want to arrange for another time, we can do that, and then we can go there live video chat or live audio chat or just chat. And then these are rooms that I created, chat rooms for you to meet with your partners or your groups if you want to meet that way. You can also use Google Plus or some other video audio chat if you don't want to use this one. FaceTime, whatever you guys have. Now realize FaceTime is only for people with Apples, but if your group all have Apples or your partnerships both have Apples, FaceTime might be easier. So I just want to show you when you click on, say, office hours, this is what you will see. Well, a little pink circle going round and round. Then it'll say you're joining a particular space. And this time it's office hours. And then you will see that you can see it's muted for audio chat or muted for video chat. You can unmute those and then it'll bring you into the conversation. This is also a hand raising thing. So say I wanted to join the video chat, I hit the video and there I am, and so is my daughter who didn't want to be on there, so I'll only cancel that. But also there's just open text chat, so you can text here and chat if for some reason your video isn't working or your audio isn't working. This lets you know the little thing on the bottom that says open participant list. It tells you how many people are there at the same time with you so that you can click on them if you want to participate with them. I'm trying to think of what else is here. You can also record the sessions if you want to for some reason. Say one of your partners can't be there while you guys are talking, they could look at the recordings if you wanted. That's down here. Up on this plus sign, you can actually share content. So you can, in the share files, you can put your PowerPoint. You can upload a PowerPoint so that you guys can look at the same PowerPoint if you want to. Or you can also just use a blackboard if you want, so, or whiteboard. You take a pen or pencil and you can write whatever you want on it. So those are some features on the chat. So you just need to play around with it. It's sort of why I have you in partnership, so that you guys can try to figure out how to do this together as in pairs, so that you can do the larger group projects as they come up. Okay, so hopefully that helps with the chat function. I don't want to do that. Okay, so back to our regular class. So the Start Here, when you click on that, you'll see I put together a sort of master due date list so that you have an idea of when things are due. The syllabus, the partnership assignments that I want you guys to be in, your presentation groups for the book Promises I Can Keep. Here again you can find the chat function if you want it there. all the assignments that you have assigned in this class, there's guides under the assignment guides. There's also, when you click on that, sorry, it's taking a while. Sorry, this is very slow. There's also at the bottom, you'll see a master assignment list. Anytime you see a folder like this, it's probably because there's a video I've included as well for you guys to look at. Okay. And each week I have written out for you guys what you're assigned to read. Not every group and not every partnership has the same thing to read. So it's important that you check week 1, what do you need to do, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and week 6. Okay. So that's supposed to help with the organizing, or helping you organize your thoughts in terms of this class. This class moves very quickly because we only have 6 weeks. So it's important to read early on in the week and get the assignments done by the end of the week. So I'm going to go to the syllabus now. This phone number, luckily, if you leave me a voicemail, it will email me, so that will help. But email is probably the best way to get a hold of me while we're on online classes, because I won't always be in Ohio, actually. So it'll be important for you guys to email me. I will try to do live office chat, so through the chat on Blackboard on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 9 to 11. This first week I won't be able to do that except for on Friday, because I will actually be in a conference. So I will actually on Wednesday be driving to a conference then, and on Friday I will be able to have my computer open, hopefully, while I'm listening to presentations. Okay, so this is a combined class between social work and women and gender studies. So there are students from both groups. Here are the course description, the objectives, the diversity statements that hopefully you'll see on every syllabus at University of Toledo. If you need accommodations, make sure to contact the Student Disability Services Office. The required texts, there are 2. One is called Promises I Can Keep, Why Poor Women Put Motherhood Before Marriage, and the Inequality Reader, Contemporary and Foundational Readings in Race, Class, and Gender. And then also I expect, especially this week in particular, I want you to watch the film, a documentary called Inequality for All, which you can access a hyperlink. Local libraries probably also have it, but you can also get it through Amazon or Netflix or most streaming services. Okay. The teaching methods, obviously this is an online class. I really want you guys to interact with each other and learn from each other as well as me, and the textbooks. So you'll be reading a lot and writing a lot for this class, so just keep that in mind. It's good to start early and not get behind. If you have technology problems, I am not the tech person. I put a number here for you to get some assistance with tech if you need it. Having technical problems is not going to be an excuse for this class. The university has lots of options for technology if you're having problems with your home technology, so contacting the university if you're having problems with that. Participation, being careful that when you're responding to your classmates online that you're doing it in a respectful way, that we're trying not to be judgmental and realize everybody's at a different level of understanding about difference and about life in general. So trying to be kind to each other. Okay, again, I talk about how summaries are very quick, so make sure you don't get behind. Communicating, again, through email is the best way to communicate with me. You guys will be working with partners and on teams, and I'm going to ask for feedback on how well those partnerships and teams have been going. If you have any problems with your partner or with a team, let me know as soon as possible. I do expect you to try to work those things out without my help, but if it's coming in the way of you getting work done, I don't want it to get in the way for too long, because it's a short class. The assignments, this week you'll have an introductory video I want you guys to do. You'll have to put the video on on YouTube so that I can have a link to put on Blackboard. I put a video on Blackboard of how to go about doing YouTube, so hopefully that will help you. You also have reading reflections on some of the chapters that you're reading, also on your classmates' presentations on Promises I Can Keep. There'll be some group work or with partners where you're answering questions about some of the things you're reading, and also doing some top 10 things. I'm sorry, I'm not going quickly enough. The book Promises I Can Keep, there are groups assigned to cover a particular chapter in that book. So look at that assignment guide on Blackboard, and if you have any questions. And then you have a vision paper, which I really want you to think about. So the last chapter you guys are reading is about the future of inequality, and wanting you to think about what you've learned in this class so far and what your thoughts are on how we might be able to get at inequality.